Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Sherial's Network Live, where we bring you tips, ideas, and strategies to take your business to many levels above. And again, I have in the studio with me Mr. Verner Dixon.
And happy to be here, and hopefully I'm not overshining the studio with my head here, but it's,
oh, well, your head or my hair, what's the difference? So how are you?
I am doing absolutely fabulous. As a matter of fact, I was going to put my button on I talked about before about I can make you rich, ask me how.
Oh.
I have two people in my organization who just become millionaires. Well, one slipped just below since Bitcoin dropped below 15,000, but he'll be back. But I can officially wear my button now.
So you've helped two people become millionaires.
Yes.
So you can officially wear the button.
Absolutely.
So for 2018, what are your plans? How many more?
More people to become millionaires. And there's a lot of catching up to do. But I mean, I just have a couple of things I'd like to talk about today. And one is that USI Tech. Since I was so prominent in promoting that last year and kind of give a feel for what's happened. Just wanted to let folks know that USI Tech is still in business in 180 countries around the world. What happened was there was a couple of guys in Texas who went against compliances of USI Tech and also the state of Texas, making some offerings that we weren't.
So that's what caused the negative press.
That's what caused the negative press of the cease and desist. And another company has done the same thing. But we terminated those individuals as well as a couple of individuals in Canada for doing the same thing. Gave them refunds. And we can't continue to sell the packages here in the U.S. or Canada, but we're still being paid our package contract period. And we can still invest or we can still get involved in the company's ICO. Which is their initial coin offering. And so we're definitely taking advantage of that. That'll create some more millionaires next year.
So what happened then is that they went against the policy.
They went against the compliance of the company and also the state of Texas by saying that we were approved by the SEC, which we weren't. We were in conversation with the SEC.
And so that kind of wrecked it for a lot of other people.
Yeah.
So now you can't do what in the U.S. and Canada?
You can't sell USI Tech services here in the USA and Canada, but you can still participate in the technical side of it, the coin offerings, the token offerings, and you still do that.
Awesome. And so then that means that no one is losing their money.
No one is losing their money, and we were only 21% of the company, and so they can make that up in other countries around the world. So no one has lost a dime. No one will lose a dime. We're able to withdraw our funds.
Very good.
That's great. That's absolutely
very
fantastic.
Good.
So yes.
More millionaires on the way.
On the way, and I plan on being one this year because I've already developed, put all my money into my education. I got my PhD based on the losses that I've had in other opportunities. And so I do want to re-announce that I do have my certification now, and I was going to bring my certification sheet in, but I figured that would be a little bit over the top. But I am now a certified Bitcoin professional. And so with that in mind, I'd like to also announce that I'm starting another division of VM Enterprises, which is now Verner Blockchain Consulting Company, and we will be doing presentations to financial institutions and other companies with resources or clients that want to understand the market. They want to understand what Bitcoin is, what cryptocurrency is, talk about ICOs and talk about the blockchain and the enterprise blockchain and what that's really about. So it's going to be a very, very exciting 2018.
Wow, that sounds like it. So let me ask you a few things
Sure.
just for the benefit of our listeners out there. So there's a lot of stuff on social media about Bitcoin. The word Bitcoin, it's out there a lot. So why would a person want to come to you?
Well, again, because I'm certified. I know what I'm talking about. My certification, the sheet that I have says I know what I'm talking about. I understand the community. I understand about cryptocurrency. I understand what the technology is, the underlying technology, which is the real value of Bitcoin. And I have additional resources. I have another individual who's also certified, who is on his way to being an expert, which is the technical side of it, that can talk about the blockchain and that kind of development. I also have a tax attorney that's also with us that can talk about that side of the requirement to reporting your tax issues as it relates to cryptocurrency. So that's one of the reasons that people should come to it.
So people really need to go to Verner Dixon.
Verner Dixon.
VM Enterprise.
Yes, yes.
And what's your phone number, Verner?
My number is 702-580-9397. That's Verner Dixon, 702-580-9397.
Now, when will these classes start?
We're just getting everything put together right now, so probably the first or second week of February. Actually, we're working on one with a financial institution right now. He just, well, maybe I don't want to pre-announce what he's doing, but he's got clients that are interested in diversifying their portfolio. And so he's asked us to come in and begin to do those presentations. So that'll be my first client. We've already got him lined up.
Fabulous.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, 2018 is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if I'll be able to walk in here without floating next time, so it's all good.
So we'll announce these seminars and stuff on our show.
Yes, I appreciate
as well,
that.
So we'll be able to get it out there to the masses of people all over Las Vegas. They can fly in to come to these seminars as well.
Absolutely.
From all over the country.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And in terms of making folks rich, I mean, there are other things. Since we can't do USI Tech, we still have other programs and opportunities for people to get involved in. We're actually in the process of evaluating a one now that's going to launch on the 15th. And they have a little bit different play on mining and some other things that they're bringing to the table. But as we get more involved and understand what's going on with that, I will also introduce that company as well. Again, I just need to make more millionaires, and that's what I get excited about. If I can help you help yourself, that's what I'm all about. So.
Fabulous. I can see you're very excited.
I am so excited. I had to take sleeping pills last night to get 6 hours sleep. Otherwise, I'd have been up.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it's very exciting.
Thank you.
There's nothing better than helping people to be healthy or wealthy.
Healthy and wealthy. That's right.
Healthy and wealthy. That's the very best thing
and
one can
you
be
help
doing.
on the health side, and I help on the wealth side, and hey, we'll all come together.
And
so.
here we are. So, any last words you want to leave for our listeners?
Oh, again, like I left last year, 2017, and talking about having no regrets. If you had regrets for 2017, you have an opportunity to correct that situation 2018, because I'm planning, and you should as well, plan on a lot of big things happening in the year 2018. You can also consider 2018 being the first day of the rest of your life. So have no regrets and join the team.
Fabulous. Have no regrets. That's a great thing to leave our audience with. So again, thanks for joining us here at Sherial's Network Live, where we bring you tips, ideas, and strategies to take your life to the next level and have no regrets.